Oh. And hey, Cook's Gravy, welcome! I'm gonna say it the third time, I was just about to jump into some GBL. Maybe this time I actually do it. So today I got some going for the Love Cup again, and I want to play around with some of the teams that I haven't really did in the first stream. I think I might have played around with this one yesterday, but I know if I did, it was the only once. No, I think it was okay, I think it was this team, but I was just couldn't get so fixated on whether to use Delphox or Mergardo. I think I'm gonna just stick with Mergardo for a set, just so I can show it off at the very least. So, hopping right into it, I suppose. Let's see what we got in store. Vileplume versus Shell Vileplume counter. I think I should win this matchup, maybe, because I do more attack. Ooh, okay. I'm glad this is the one thing Mergardo does well. And I actually was able to get in a situation where Mergardo could actually do the work. Fantastic. Because get the Rock Quick move, it just obliterates Talonflame. Downside is that they're probably just going to bring the Vileplume back in. But I mean, at least I get an energy lead, and I have my own Talonflame in the back. Or they can go right into Melodic. I definitely see how that would work out too. But I mean, that's fine. But that'll all the more reason for them to take out my Mergardo faster. Even get a shielding along the way. And I can just bring Vileplume back in here. Obliterate the Melodic. You know, things are going so well, I might as well just shield just to be on the safe side. I probably won't, at the rate we're going, I probably won't even need to use energy at all. Just go for there, and I'll have enough to go for the Vileplume. If nothing else, I'll definitely get rid of that last shield before Talonflame comes in here and can just finish up the job. I'm kind of hoping in a situation where I can use my Vileplume as a sacrificial play at this point, where they waste the energy on my Vileplume so I can come in here and clean up with Talonflame, because otherwise I could probably just swap in. They are not... They are doing the exact opposite of what I wanted them to do. It's fine. Just shield here to be on the safe side, and that should buy me enough time to actually get through and get done with this. And yeah, I mean, really, I was 1 second away from winning. You couldn't just let me have it. It is what it is. Well, this is a good omen. Didn't have as much luck with this team going in right away. So, hopefully, possibly, this means that we'll have good luck going forward. Hopping on in. Another solid lead. I'm liking where this is going. I kind of wish I had a team that was kind of not so reliant on having the lead, where it's I basically win if I have the lead and I basically lose if I don't. I guess Mergardo Diddle. Probably not the greatest for me, but I don't really know what else I could do in that situation. You know what? I think I'll just shield and save my energy. The only downside is it's actually coming a lot closer than I thought it would. Oh, just barely. And I'm just going for the overheat, because why not? I'm about to faint anyways. Even if they just shield, I got nothing to lose. So, you know, I think I'm gonna just send out Talonflame now, just in case they have something in the back that I really need Vileplume for. And I'll even save my shield, because we haven't came across a water type. So something just triggered in my mind as are you sure there's not going to be a water type to worry about? No, they're just doubling up on the Charmer. This is really unfortunate, because saving the shield doesn't really matter. They'll probably take me out before I can Oh! I forgot that I almost had my sledge bomb ready. Guess this did work out well after all. I was kind of worried I got a little too fixated on the water type there. Okay, I'm not sure if... Maybe I'm just... Maybe part of it is just the time of day I'm playing, because I was not having this good of luck in the evening. I will say that much. So, finding someone else to bring on forward. So, as I'm recording this, like, they just released a Valentine's Day event. As you can tell from all the celebratory Hearts Day that was going around in the chat. Anyone, like, how are people doing with that research? It just started in my time zone, so no hard feelings, like, if you haven't gone anywhere with it yet. But I'm kind of curious. Like, I just happened to catch the start of the event right in the middle of a walk. So I was actually lucky enough to knock out both the laddies. So now I don't have to worry about that, which is great, because I think this event's not even lasting a full week. Which is weird, because, like, how you're going to do it in the weekend if you're not even going a full week with this particular GBL thing. Or, I mean, the collection challenge. Yeah, stuttering through my words, I just realized how many different forms of collecting and challenges that we actually have in this game. Like, there's maybe not collection challenges in particular, but just like field research, time research, special research, event. Now we got event research and opponents DCing, and yeah, you get what I mean. A lot going on in such a short time frame. What? Surely I'm gonna just keep having this one. I use this bad CP Pokemon and won, in my opinion. I wasn't even paying attention to CP, if that's what you're referring to. But yeah, I mean, like, if you're in the lower leagues, I can imagine it not being as usual. Oh, what am I doing? I have a McGardle! I had the hard swap! Ugh. And I also just shielded a Weather Ball, because I wasn't paying attention. I was wondering if I was going to throw away a battle somehow, and sure enough, the throwing has begun. While making all the terrible plays, why not just add a Brave Bird in the mix? Maybe they'll oversync it and try to not shield. Well, nope, because like pretty much any obvious play would be not to go for the Brave Bird. At this point, all I can really hope is that I like cripple it down to a range where I can just like farm it for energy with McCardle, and they have a huge advantage against all the other Pokemon in the back. But if they just want to keep Water Balling and not Solar Beam, I will take that as well. I refuse to waste my last shield this early on, but I just know that I'm gonna get Solar Beam in the face. Or not. Maybe, like, my incompetence, I can make up my incompetencies and just disguise them as mind games. Alomo is out here, and unfortunately, like, the shield is inevitable. I think the good thing about the situation is I can get rid of the last shield, swap, or it'll just stay in. Either way, yeah, I kind of figured they wouldn't just let me, like, sweep through their entire team. And why not? Yeah, I definitely made the wrong play. I'm not going into McGardle in the first place. It doesn't matter if I can somehow turn it around, but it's not looking too great at the particular moment. Well, I mean, at least they're wasting their energy before getting knocked out, but, I mean, I don't think it'll matter when, like, I'm low enough on health that one counter will probably do the trick. Well, maybe more than one, but I guess when you're resisting the rock move. as in of itself. Now it's a bit of a shame. I'm real curious if how much better I would have gone if I actually made the right swap in the first place. But I mean, this is what you get from my content. Like, it'd be boring if I played perfectly all the time, so occasionally I do something dumb. I mean, not on purpose, but that's how I justify it to myself. That's how I sleep at night. So if we can somehow, like, pull a victory out of this battle, I'll call it even. We already pretty much got a guarantee that we're gonna get the Pokemon prize. And that's where my curiosity really lies. There's no way that they would have announced it if it actually meant anything. But I'm kind of curious if we can get the lot. What? Ah! I did the dumb again. I just see 2 fire types. Surely it doesn't matter which one I go to because they're both fire types. I keep forgetting that they play drastically differently because they have completely different typings with their fast moves. Ugh. It is what it is. Like I was about to say, no matter what happens, we do got enough to get the Pokemon prize. So there is that. I just feel so dumb because I could have just gone to Talonflame from the start and saved everyone so much trouble. I couldn't even stop it from using a charge move. And I should resist both of them. I'm just still a little worried about how well I'm going to take it. No, that's fine. Now let's see what they have in the back. Yeah, they got the switch advantage, so I think that alone is going to turn things well in their favor. I mean, oh, yeah, I'm definitely too crippled. So at least able to, like, make good work out of the Wigglytuff. But that's kind of a problem because Talonflame could just take care of that. And Talonflame don't think can handle Alomomola. My only hope, which is not going to work because I didn't bother to shield earlier, is that I can just... that Vileplume can put enough work in to put it in a range that I can take care of it. The good news is that I have both shields and no reason to lose the use of... Also, I have Brave Bird ready. Shoutouts to Vileplume carrying us even when I play bad. Yeah, there's definitely was an opportunity to use a shield earlier on, but I wasn't quite sure. Wanted to play safe rather than sorry. So that's 4 battles out of that particular set. Definitely probably one of the better runs I've had with this team so far. So let's see what we get. And it's an Eevee. I don't know, it would have been nice, especially because they threw in the collection challenge. If they somehow increase the odds of it being Latios or Latias, for those of us do actually high enough rank to actually get it from GBL. Because otherwise, like, the Pokemon prize pool is just a bit underwhelming. And I'm kind of like at the point where, like, rating's not a huge deal for me because I'm kind of confident I'm not going to be going up or down at all. Anyways, that's it for this set. Just give me 1 sec to catch these mons, and we'll move right into the next one.